Okay, everybody, we're back once again, trying to get this beast right here up and working. This Sammy Sports Shooting USA. It's running on the Atomiswave arcade engine. So, hey, arcade motherboard, whatever you want to call it. We'll try cleaning up the power supply. Now, let's just take out the actual Atomiswave system. I'm going to open it up, hit it with some canned air, give it a good dusting, de-dusting, whatever you want to call that. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get this out of here and clean it on up. Alright, so I'm getting the last screw out of here. Screws. I just need to unplug all the cables, and then we can get it on out of here. Alright, so this is probably the first time this has ever been taken out of here. It's probably something crazy, some crazy dead bug or animal back there. Alright, so dusty. Let's see what's back there. It's just a little dirty. Alright, here's the system. See, there's a lot of dirt right there. So opening this up and cleaning it out, that should help. See at the bottom. Let's see all the dust and dirt in there. So yeah, let's open up this case, take it inside, open it up and give it a good cleaning and try things out. Okay, so we're inside now. I'm gonna sit at the table, do it under some good light, show you guys my tools I got. Got a screwdriver just to open it up, some canned air, and some alcohol and Q-tips. So that's what I'm going to use to clean it. You can see this thing is like really dirty, like really dirty. Got some construction next door, so that's what all that banging is. But yeah, it's real dirty. Back fan. It's really dirty. So I guess we'll start first by taking the game out. We have to take out the expansion cartridge. Next, communication cartridge. It's just a cover. Alright, so gotta get at all these screws. So 8 screws to take off. So we'll do this and check back in with you. Alright, so I got done cleaning up what I can on the inside, putting it back together, and then we'll go test it out. But I mean, it's just filthy. Filthy, filthy, filthy. I know the fan's gonna spin better, so maybe I'm thinking that might have been the issue. You know, it can last 3 minutes and then maybe it got overheated or something, would freeze. But anyway, let's continue to put it back together and then we'll go out and test it out. Here's a before shot of the inside near the fan. Okay, and after several more dirty Q-tips and whatnot, here's the after shot. A little dirt in the corner, but no big difference, big difference. So, alright, let's finish putting it together. Okay, so here she is after being cleaned up. Looks nice and pretty. You can actually see the dip switches now. It's not just a big thing of dirt. The fan looks clean, looks good as new. Alright, so now we'll put it back together and then take it outside. Finally, Sports Shooting USA. Powered by Sammy, the Atomiswave. Alright, let's go see if this fixes it. Okay, so we're back out in the garage. We got the system waiting to go back in, but before I put it in, I'm going to go ahead and use a little simple green and some paper towels. Wipe this bad boy out before I set it back in there. So let's clean her on up. Okay, so here's the after shot of the inside. That thing looks brand new now. A little dirt here and there. Next, I'll clean up the inside of the control panel. But not now. Let's hook it up, see if it works. Okay, I got it hooked back up. Jeez, can't talk. Got it hooked back up. It's fired up. And that usually would freeze at the intro. Still going. So far, so good. It looks better sitting in there without all the dust and everything. So I think next I want to go ahead and just, clean the whole thing overall. Not sure if I want to take care of that. Leave it how it is. And after I clean it up, get that bird off of there. Looks like bird right there. Just took a crap and landed on the control panel on there. Just like that. Alright, so let's test it out. And so far, so good. I'll say that every time, but let's see for sure now. Let's see if we can play a whole game. If we can play a whole game, then I think we might have solved it. Just froze up on us. Nope. So here we are on the quest to get this to work. So now I did adjust the power some more. So I'm gonna undo the power, pull out the jammer, get out the multimeter, and then I'll check and make sure I got a good 5 volts and give it another test. But yeah, this thing's a struggle. I think the next step, I'll get a new power supply. After the power supply, I get a new Atomiswave system. But by then, you know, it's a completely new system at that point. So anyway, let me unplug this, test out my power, and then I'll give it another test. Okay, so I'm testing out my power. I mean, you know, it doesn't get any better than that right there. So I think it might just be time to get a new Atomiswave motherboard. But I don't know. I'm gonna put in a Ranger mission, and we'll see if Ranger mission freezes up. I wonder if it's just sports shooting. Okay, so here we go. Here's the plan of attack. This is what we're gonna do now. Check the multimeter. My power seems fine. I'm just gonna, you know, I reconnected everything, cleaned it up. I'm gonna turn it on, see where it freezes at. If it does, let's keep our fingers crossed, hope it doesn't freeze. But if it does, then we'll try Ranger mission. We'll see if it freezes up for Ranger mission. Ranger mission freezes up. Got one more game to try. That's King of Fighters, but I don't have the joystick to play it. But we can pop it in. I can give it a credit, you know, start it up. We can just let the game run, see how long it'll play before it freezes up. And then that way we'll know, you know, if it's the motherboard or maybe just the games are bad. But we'll see. Here we go. Let's power up sports shooting. Let's see. Keep your fingers crossed, guys. Okay, just froze up. Not even 2 minutes into the game and froze up, so let's go ahead and you know what, let's just skip Ranger mission. You know it'll freeze up, but before, when I first tested out the system, I put in this game and it didn't freeze at all. I didn't get to play it, but you know, it didn't freeze in a track mode. So let's just go ahead and pop in King of Fighters, and then we'll see how long the system plays before it freezes up with this game. Okay, we got King of Fighters loaded up. But yeah, if you guys want to see a video about these covers, leave a comment. I'll do a video on that. But anyway, let's power up King of Fighters. This game takes a while to start up. There we go. And it's a legit copy too. It's not a bootleg, not a bootleg cart. Let's see how long this will last. I'm gonna let this run and then I'll check back with you guys, let you know if it froze or not. Okay, I had to put the camera down before my daughter was knocking, so I'll let you guys just watch the track mode here. We can see if it freezes together. Give you something to watch. Trying to get the glare off of here. It's so dusty, I need to clean this. Want to get it working. First step is to get it working. But so far, I mean, this game right here is running fine. Not giving me any problems, so let's just go ahead and give it a credit and we'll let it watch an actual game. So I don't have the joysticks, I can't pick my player, but so we'll let the time run out and it'll automatically pick. So yeah, 5 seconds it'll pick a fighter. But you know, if this was Sports Shooting USA, it would have probably already froze up on us. Or freezed up on us, whatever. Freezing, frozen, whatever. Computer's like, what's this dude doing? Alright, so we'll just let this run and I'll check back in with you guys in a few minutes, let you know if it didn't freeze up, or I'll check back in with you guys when it does freeze. But when you see for yourself right now, it's running pretty good, so maybe it's just an issue with the games, but we'll see. Let this run and I'll check back in. Okay, so it's been about 15 minutes. Just been letting it play, like in the track mode and everything, and it's working fine. No issues at all. So I'm gonna let it keep going, but I'm gonna sign the video out. I'm pretty sure it's gonna keep running, so I'm gonna let it do its thing. And if you see the outro of this video, then you know it's still working. You know, I'm only gonna check back in if it's not working, but other than that, I wanna just say that the sports shooting game is not working 100%. Something's wrong with it. I'll give Ranger Mission another try, because I did get to play Ranger Mission for like a half an hour one time, so it might just be sports shooting. But I got sports shooting to play one time for a while too. But either way, seems like King of Fighters has no issues at all. Sports Shooting USA is giving me the big headache. I see one more on eBay right now. I might make an offer on it. If he accepts my offer, I'll buy it, and then we'll just see if maybe it's the game. I hope it's not the game, so I don't have to buy like another motherboard or the power supply, but I should buy backup anyway to have on hand, because you know all this stuff eventually breaks. So anyway, that's all. Thanks for watching. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe, comment below, all that good stuff. See you guys later. Peace. Big tall.